guys, Rachybop here, and Rachybop's shadow. If one more person tells me I need lighting, I'm gonna go crazy. I know I need lighting. Welcome to today's episode of Ask Rachybop.
For Apple's apps, an iPhone theory, and talk of how your life can change with Siri. Into The Sims, but there's real life too. She loves to answer questions from all of you. Ask Rachybop.
Heaps of questions this week, so thank you. I have chosen 10, and the first one is Elias Yuzavert here on YouTube. Do you have any advice and or tips for starters like me on YouTube, because I don't get a lot of views? Really, I think you need to do something called seeding, which just means finding people with similar interests around the web, forums, Facebook groups, things like that, Twitter, using hashtags, share your videos, get involved in communities and things, but mainly don't share, don't spam, and enjoy what you do, and don't do everything to get views. You've got to enjoy what you're doing, really. The next question comes from Yorkshire 1994 here on YouTube. What features would you like to see in The Sims 4? Off the top of my head, I think I would like to see a lot more of the online, which I think a lot of you will be probably against, especially after SimCity, but I like that aspect. I think they brought it in with Showtime, but it wasn't enough. You can send them, but you didn't really see what happened. I like being able to chat to you guys while I play, and I definitely like the onlineness of SimCity with The Sims 4, but probably not always online. The next question comes from @AidenRoankirk on Twitter. What would you do if you won £1 million? And can you follow me on Twitter, please? I would go and put it in the bank and try and live off the interest, and probably really slowly work my way through my huge list of things to get and do, and maybe get lighting. Definitely get lighting. The next question comes from Kevin Brown here on YouTube. What is your favourite TV series and why? And can you please follow me on Twitter @KevBro98. My favourite TV series is The OC. Always has been, probably always will be. I love it. I love how it just seemed to capture me and take me to this world that was just lovely, and the people in it were lovely, and it was warm, and I'm so sad that it had to end. And go check your Twitter, I followed you. The next question comes from MZP02 over on Twitter. Have you heard of Tomb Raider? If so, do you like it? I've definitely heard of Tomb Raider, and I've seen there's a new Tomb Raider game out. I was thinking about renting it for the Xbox, but I haven't done that yet. I might give it a go. Tomb Raider is definitely more my sister's thing. She's really good at it, but then she's not a huge gamer, so she hasn't played the new one. But yeah, I kind of like Tomb Raider. With the games, I give up really easily. If I can't get past a bit, it really annoys me, and it doesn't make me want to push past. So I think I prefer the movies. The next question comes from Harry Strachan here on YouTube. What do you think the next thing Apple announces is going to be, and can I get a shout out? I think it will be the iPhone 5S next, and probably around summertime. And here's your shout out, Harry Strachan! The next question comes from @AlexAmigo98 over on Twitter. Will you ever give away an expansion pack? Yes, I have done in the past, and I will do that again. So stay tuned. Might be soon. Next question comes from Shawnee Ryan here on YouTube. What do you think is the best Apple product you've ever owned, and why? There's definitely got to be this little guy. He's kind of the first Apple product I've ever owned, and the only Apple product I own. This thing changed my life.
I love you too.
The next question comes from Gadget Geek 101. Why do you not like The Walking Dead? I don't like zombies. They scare me. And the final question this week comes from Thankfullock Maud here on YouTube. I love you, can you do a shout out? Vlog Mode. Thank you so much for all your questions, guys. They're getting better and better and better. You guys are just so awesome. I really appreciate this interaction that we can have every week on a Monday. If you want to ask questions for next week, you can post them here in the comments on YouTube. You can also go over to my Facebook page, facebook.com/Rachybop off of YouTube, and ask it on there, or you can hashtag AskRachybop on Twitter with your question. So this bye from me and bye from my shadow. We're both waving together. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already liked this video. Share it with your friends and enemies. Subscribe. I already said that. I love you. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.